1, splash!
First 50 seconds completely autonomous and pre-programmed 50-10 Tiger Dynasty. Usually a high performer during this time. They're already placing one coral on the top part of their reef station. Going to go visit the coral reef station, human player station to pick up a different game pieces. 54-84 Wolfpack hoping to do the same. Just shy of placing one coral, knocking some over and getting ready for that teleoperated period. Just like we're talking about the fast 2 minutes and 50 seconds completely teleoperated, human controlled. Teams picking up their controllers and moving around their robots that their team built over this past season. Team 50-10 Tiger Dynasty using their hockey sticks to maneuver their game pieces, those algae, those teal spheres, out of the way of additional scoring opportunities. Team 1555 Team Cryofrost hoping to pick up additional game pieces from their human player station and prepare them for placement in the coral reef. The higher they place in the reef, the more points is available for their teams. 5 points for scoring at the top, working their way down to 2 for placing in that trough. As teams continue to move around the field, scores currently 19-29 in favor of your Red Alliance. They'll continue to move around for the remaining 90 seconds in this match. Team 8430, that's the hatch batch on the far side of the field, causing some bumper-on-bumper action, trying to prevent their opponents from scoring as much points as possible. Blue Alliance with the Pike Robo Devils joining in the fray. That bumper-on-bumper action is allowed as long as that contact time is kept to a minimum and outside of the protected areas. Scores currently 24-34, only 10 point difference between there. That's 2 points scored in the top part of the reef for 5 points each. Team 1555 and 5484 taking turns on that coral station, bringing additional game pieces into the field of play. Those teal spheres, those algae is all the game pieces we'll see on the field. Once they're expended, they're all gone. Teams focusing in on that coral, though, potentially going for that ranking point bonus. Red Alliance already a quarter of the way there with 40 seconds remaining in the match. Neither team doing algae 1555, spinning like crazy, trying to remove those game pieces from their robot. Teams can only hold on to one style of game piece at a time, one algae or one coral, so they have to be careful of which way they're manipulating in the continued field of play. 25 seconds in the remainder of the match. We'll hear that sonar ping. Here it is. We'll start to see teams making their way over to the cages and trying to get themselves elevated off the ground. 50-10 Tiger Dynasty from FIRST Indiana already getting lined up. 10-18 Pike Robo Devils trying to do the same. The longer the chain, the more points they'll gain. So they're trying to get elevated off the ground and get additional points for their alliance. They have to remain elevated after the end of the game, which just is coming up here in a few seconds. And that's all we have for qualification match 14 here at the Finn District event in Kokomo, presented by Andy Mark. Stick tight for those scores. The score is 71 to Blue Alliance is 33. The points difference there in the coral. Again, no one going for the algae. Red Alliance taking away 5 ranking points, 3 for winning, 1 for their work in the barge. That's your climb at the end. And the first 50 seconds, the autonomous. So Red Alliance pretty happy here at the end of